Boys, we're back. I know it's been a minute since you guys have seen me, and this video is going up at kind of a super random time, but man, oh man, is this video something I've wanted to make for a very long time. If you're here for like crazy, exciting Mustang content and stuff, this video is not for you, but I have to tell you guys where I've been, what's going on, and all the things that are different now. Now, I've done a lot of these, right? I've done a lot of the face-to-face, and so I want this one to be different because this one is extremely exciting. Like, wow, it's hard to put into words. So you might see me this whole time face-to-face, or you guys might see this cut to like some drone footage and then me doing like a voiceover. So don't know yet, but I have to get this video up like very soon. Notice how I looked at my imaginary watch that's not on. But let's get into the topic of today's video. Where have I been? So number one, you guys might hear me, I kind of sound nasally. Your boy has had the meanest sinus infection in the world, so I didn't want to make content because I sound all nasally, nasty, and that's just gross. But the other big reason I haven't is because my account's been under review. Now you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, Evan, you did something, you said something you shouldn't have. No, I was under review because your boy was eligible for monetization. And yesterday morning, I received the email. Your boy got it, baby. So the channel is now monetized. I'm now a YouTube partner, which is like, I don't know how to put into words. What it means. Is it making a lot of money right now? For sure. No, I'm probably gonna make like 20 cents a month or something to start off with. But it's not really about that for me. It's the fact that I said, I want to do this and we're going to do it. And it's been almost a year to the day that I really started pursuing this. And now, not that that all wasn't a journey, but now the true journey begins. I know this is going to sound crazy, but I'm going to come back to this clip in a few years. We're going to take this thing to the moon, man. Like, there's very few things in life that I've been so confident about. A lot of people laughed at me, said, oh, you're not going to make it. You're not going to get monetized, this, that, and the other. And to get that email just told me we're onto something. And that is credit to you guys. Without you guys, this is impossible. This journey would never be documented. I'm doing this in hopes to inspire others. Those that have been around, you know, we're sitting at like a little over 1,300. You guys are all witnessing the kid that started at zero. Now we're here. Now, you know, that was the first chapter. Now we got a whole book to write. And you guys are just going to see that unfold. And I hope you guys stick along for this journey. I hope you guys create your own journey. I hope you take what I'm doing. You know, this is all low budget, man. You know, behind me, I have gimbals, I have drones, I have over $10,000 in camera equipment. And what do? I film it on my iPhone. I edit on my iPhone. If I can do this, anyone can do this. I can't express or even just begin to tell you how many people said, you're not going to do it. You're not going to make it. And no, this isn't making it, but this is one step closer. This is the beginning of that, of making it. To me, I made it just because I got here. So I'm a little, I don't want to say lost for words, because usually I'm very quick on my feet, but this has been like, it was been my dream for years and years. Ever since I found out about YouTube, my goal was always to be a full-time content creator. And I did do that for a while with my photography, but with that, I was only photographing cars. With this channel, my whole goal when I started it was to be focused on, I wanted you to subscribe for the cars. And even though that's still the case, I've tried to implement other aspects of my life, and you guys do seem to enjoy that. Like recently, I got my Super 73 Miami bike, and those videos actually got some decent views on there. And my whole goal, I could have taken, I don't want to say the easy route, but I could have done after movies. I could use my gimbal, just film cars after cars after cars, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I want you guys to be invested in me. I want to be able to put out a video whenever I want, on whatever I want. Now, of course, it's going to be, you know, it has to pertain to stuff that interests you guys. But I just wanted to feel like you guys were here for me and my cars, of course. You know, that's probably the main reason. But that was a goal of mine. So the fact that we got here already is just insane, and the amount of content and stuff I have planned is like next level. So kind of piggybacking off of that, I did sign the contract. Everything at the new job is set in stone. So between YouTube, you know, this all happened within, you know, 24 hours. I got the contract signed, got the YouTube email. I mean, things are just looking like so good. It's just, I don't really know what to say in terms of just thank you, thank you, thank you. And I know that's redundant because I say it a lot, and I've already made a lot of videos saying thank you, and we're only at 1,300, which is still amazing. But in the grand scheme of things, that's or a tiny little needle in a haystack. And not that I ever care to be the biggest YouTuber in the world, because that won't happen. But if we could continue to build this community and just keep things going and inspire others in any way possible, that's what this is all about. Is the money going to be cool at one point? Absolutely. But with that money comes cooler content, which hopefully inspires you guys. So I just want to fill you guys in. I know this has probably not been the most exciting video, and it seems probably really drowned out because I'm nasally and all that, but guys, for real, from seriously, bottom of my heart, hope I don't just smack the microphone. This is huge. This was literally life-changing to receive that email that I got the green light, we're good to go. So with that said, now I have really no excuses not to post content. So going forward, I mean, I don't want to say it's a job now, because YouTube's I don't want to ever view it as a job, but I owe it to you guys. And financially now it'd be stupid for me not to. We're gonna push harder than ever. We're getting close to winter. So in terms of picking up another build, I don't know if it makes sense in this time frame because this video is going out on today. Guys, I am putting this up in 2 hours. So it's September 10th. Here in northern Illinois, weather can start getting real bad come November. So we're gonna see, we're gonna play things out. But in the meantime, I do have lots of content. I actually sat down and I wrote down a ton of video ideas. So we're gonna crank through it. We're gonna get lots of Cobra content stored over the winter, bike content, car content, truck content, photography content, all the fun stuff. So do not worry. We're gonna stick with that upload schedule, and then throwing in fun videos like the one you guys are gonna see tomorrow, where I'm rating my subscribers' builds, which you guys crushed. If you want to send in some pictures of your build, please do. It is sbtevan03@gmail.com. It'll be in the description below. Just send in some pictures, brief description, and your social media so I can shout you out. But there you guys go. I'm getting all runny nose again, so I'm gonna cut this here, but I love you guys so much. Seriously, it means the world to me. Again, without you guys, this was not even remotely possible, but we're taking this thing to the moon, baby. And I'm looking forward to going back in this video in 2-3 years when we're at 100, 200, 300K, whatever the number is, and being like, wow, you knew it, kid. And a brief message to my future self, dude, I'm sure things right now are looking really, really good. You got everything you wanted, and man, this feels cringy just to do this, but I want to look back, because I've never been so confident in something. I've never been so confident in you before, and I know you got it. So there you guys go. You're probably giggling, or you're probably turn it off at this point, but I love you guys. If you made it this far, drop your boy a like. Helps them out a ton, and I will catch y'all in tomorrow's upload. And then Monday, we hit the grind running, baby. We got Mustang content upon Mustang content upon Mustang content. So all the stuff you guys want to see. But I love you guys, and I'll catch you in the next upload. Love you guys.